And welcome everyone, Gabe the Izzard back here again. It's been a long time. I've really missed you. I hope you've missed me. I hope you've been doing well. I have. I've been extremely busy, so I haven't been able to do any walking videos or exploration videos or vacation videos. But today you're in luck because I am back in Phoenix, Arizona, and I am on the Arizona Veterans Home grounds, which is also Indian School Park. And I am exploring this park because it has something unique and historic here, and I'm going to go see if I can find it. Go ahead, tag along. This is a pretty expansive park on the Arizona Veterans Home grounds. I'm not 100% sure if veterans actually live here or if they have just lived here in the past. There is a visitor center. I don't know if it's open, but it says it's right there, and I'm gonna go check it out. The door wasn't open, so I'm gonna continue around and see what there is to be seen. So right here looks like what might have been it's called the Memorial Hall. It actually has the date of 1922 on it. And here is in memory of the students of this school who enlisted in the Army and Navy during the World War. And I'm assuming that means World War I, because they just refer to it as the. Nice red brick buildings with the arched doorways. I parked on the outside of Indian School and Herrera. But if you come in the gate, there is lots of parking here. And this is called Steele Indian School Park, and it was established in 2001. There are quite a few people out exercising, doing stretches. And I actually even saw a guy doing something with one of those martial arts sticks. Jongbong? I don't remember the name of it. Keep searching. Here in the center of the park is a amphitheater and a lake, which there's some people fishing, sitting in the shade. Quite a few people fishing. Who said ducks and pigeons can't live in harmony? Am I about to see a turf war? No. Peace. Making our way around. There's some nice picnic areas and a grand view of Old Glory. Here under the flag in the shade, there is a nice playground area that is covered, which keeps those little children's bums from burning going down the slides. There is a very expansive dog park, so you can bring your dog and they can roam around. It's not fenced in, so I'm assuming you have to have a leash on them, or maybe not if you have a tame dog. But it's pretty neat. Big open green space here in the middle of the desert. Old Glory. So I climbed a hill to get a bird's eye view. This is a beautiful lake. Ducks swimming, birds singing, flag flying high in the sky, with the backdrop of downtown Phoenix, along with Camelback Mountain. Right over there. That's the one. You ever notice that whenever you're searching for something, it's the most difficult thing to find, but then if it's just nonchalant and you don't even think about it, boom, there it is. I'm waiting for that boom, there it is moment. Not happening. Even though I am having a tough time finding it, which I'm sure it's going to be right under my freaking nose, it's still cool to see some of these older buildings. This school was founded in the late 1800s, so it's been here 130 years or more. Of course, it wasn't a park then. It was actually a school that Indians went to. This walking path, which makes a circle around the grounds, or at least not around the lake, but around the Memorial Hall, the Visitor Center, and the schoolhouse, is called the Circle of Life, and it has every year around. So here you see it's called the Circle of Life, and on the Circle of Life has Memorial Hall 1922, Grammar School 1931, Dining Hall 1902 to 1904. And there's a water feature here with a covered bridge. I feel like I'm getting closer. I can feel it. Here's a nice little rock walking path. It's circles with circle, lower circle, and a lower circle with a water feature. I did find what I was looking for, but as I said, there's people here working out and doing exercises, and at the spot I want to go to, there is someone doing some stretches and meditation. So I'm going to let that person finish up with what they're doing, and then I'll circle back around. But get a chance to at least check this out. Down here at the bottom is a very slimy water feature. It's peaceful. Kind of stinks a little bit. A nice little area that you can bust out of the shade. Right now it's like 9:30 in the morning. It's 88 degrees. It will be 102 degrees today, so getting the outside stuff knocked out. But there are lots of places to walk around here, and just different little inspirational quotes everywhere you go. And light, the south gave warmth, the west gave rain, and the north with its cold and mighty wind gave strength and endurance. I'm sure you couldn't even see those words, but the words are littered all over the place. So walk around here and see the beauty, be inspired. That probably is why people are over here doing meditation and yoga and things like that, praying, because it's a pretty peaceful spot right here in the middle of the city. I'm gonna go see if I can go to the place that I wanted to go to. Okay, so I'll give you a brief rundown, and then I'll go over there and scan what I was wanting to find. I do know where it is. So in 2007, there was police were on a high-speed chase of a truck that was stolen, run through Phoenix, and it's every news anchor's and news reporter's dream to be in the helicopter and chase and following the chase, because who knows what will happen. So 2 helicopters, or 5 actual helicopters, were around filming the chase, and 2 of them collided and crashed right here in the park in a fiery ball right over here. And I think 4 of the people, the pilot, cameraman, in both planes or helicopters, lost their life in the crash. So they've made a memorial here, which families of the victims were like, why do you need all these helicopters following somebody that's, still in a car in a police crash with the sirens in the background fitting? But it's their job, so how can you blame them? But I'm gonna swoop over here and just give you a little quiet video of the memorial. Success. It probably worked out best because it was silent and somber, and I did not disrupt the person that was over there. So, on to my next stop. Thanks for tagging along. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Next stop is at the Vietnamese Martyrs Roman Catholic Parish Church. Or if you can read the Gao Zu Sac Tang Tu Dao Vietnam. Located here on West Northern Avenue in, I don't know if it's Phoenix or not, is this church. I know it was made by the Vietnamese community here in Phoenix. It's gated with these sharp fences. But I'm gonna walk around and see what I can see. It's pretty cool looking. The plane. Was he Vietnamese? I was just on the north side. Now this is the east side. This is still used. It's a Catholic church that has mass regularly, and it's spoken in Vietnamese. After walking around the perimeter, there was a gate that was open partially, so I'm just stepping in and showing the Mother Mary, baby Jesus here with some cacti lit up with Christmas lights. A couple bulls over there. It has some thing written in Vietnamese. It's here. And that is the south side view. Pretty neat. And one thing about Phoenix is most of the time you see green, it's not grass. It's actually turf. As it is in this case, turf. So as I came here to Phoenix, we had to rent a car because we're going to be here for a week. I asked for a Corolla. They gave me a Mustang convertible. How's that for being born under a good sign? Although I'm not going to be driving around with my top down, here's your action shot. All right, I might as well give an action shot. And I'm also going to try out my little sock that I had to put over the microphone to keep the wind from being too much. So we'll see what this is going to be like. Just waiting on traffic. Is that Grace Jones? Look, That really looked like Grace Jones, but I think that I don't think it was. It's a couple lesbians having a spat. All right, here we go. Whee! This is stupid. I gotta put the top back on. It's almost 100 degrees outside, and I'm gonna get burnt to a crisp. This is not gonna work. Well, that's gonna do it today. Not a lot of adventures, but I got out. I did a few things. Got some steps in on the old Fitbit. Now I'm walking down another little trail. That's one cool thing about Phoenix is there's lots of outdoor activity for a person to do. It's a dried up creek bed, overflow, washout, whatever you want to call it. Man-made. But being out here, even in the midst of a neighborhood, you're still got some of your desert life right out here. So thanks for watching the video. Thanks for sticking with me, even though it's been, jeez Louise, months and months, probably almost half a year since I've put out a video. Just been living my life, have a new grandson that I've been spending lots of time with, and I had the COVID, wasn't bad, lost my taste and smell, but wasn't anything fatal or bad, which I'm lucky. Everybody in our household got it, and we were all okay, so that's one good thing. But I will be here in Phoenix for the rest of the week. Coming up, I got a big event that I'm going to be doing on Saturday. Probably not a lot of video going to be shown of it, some, but looking forward to it. So thanks for joining me, and rock that notification bell, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video of something cool in the greater Phoenix area. Thanks for tagging along. See ya. I've noticed lots of little burrows around, and I don't know if you can see this guy right in here, right there. It's a little groundhog. There's a rabbit running over there, and I swear I just saw a roadrunner right over here. But the burrows, let's see, there's one there, one there. See if I can see this little rascal. Probably ran back in for shelter. Another one right there by the steps. There he is. There he is. See him? Standing up. Right there. He's gonna go in that little, there's probably a tunnel all the way around. Oh, is that him? Made that high-pitched sound? What are you doing? What are you doing, little fella? Like I say, right here in the middle of a neighborhood. That was not a prairie dog, was it? Not a groundhog. Prairie dog? I don't know. Little mammal. All right.